Hi guys. Today we will be doing the asynchronous programming in R. So in this type of programming, we force processor to do work when he is free. Okay. Now let's suppose that you as a user uh, you give command to the R interpreter. Like suppose you want to suppose you wanna know what is the output of one plus one. You give this instruction to the R, and now what R do? R take a permission from the operating system. So if you didn't know, operating system is the manager of the computer hardware. So all the you need a request operating system permission to use the computer resources. So he give he take permission from the operating system, and he get the core means here the logical gate, and finally he able to calculate the 1 plus 1, and you got answer, right? This is the normal procedure we follow. Now sometime core is not used. Let's take an example. Here is the five instruction, as you can see. First so every interpreter or compiler execute the command line by line. So he execute the first line here, 1 plus 1, then second line here, 2 multiply 3. Now let's look at the third instruction, download the URL from the server. In this case, what happens that as usual, R get resource and he send request to the server. Now uh, resource is free. Okay, he returned in his own place. Now let's see what is the happening here. R is waiting for the response. What do you think, how much he can wait? So 5 minute, 10 minute, 20 minute, he can wait forever. Okay, suppose you enter in the 2050. uh, Suppose you go in 2050 by the time machine, and still you see that R is a waiting for the response. So this is true, but a processor can wait forever. He don't execute the next line until he not receive the response. And you have to tell, you say to R that please move forward and execute the next line until the response receive arrive. And handle this type of situation is called asynchronous programming in the computer world. I hope you understand till now what I am saying to you. Now when a processor is free, whenever your program interact with the outside world, let us suppose you want to instruction input output. Suppose you want to read the file from the disk, and there is a virus in the hard disk, and for some reason, and operating system is very alert in this situation, and he not give permission very quick. So in this scenario, R is not getting permission. Okay, and he is idle. So in this scenario, the hardware or the core is idle. So in this scenario, you can give any other task, like doing something in the RAM or doing something in the other places, and you can do this in R by the use of letter package. Let's see this command. I'm saying to R, hey, print hello after 5 seconds when you are free. So I just copy this command and paste in the REPL. Now what I'm giving three. I just typing three very quick. So what I'm trying to do, I want to keep R keep busy, but maybe I am not typing very fast, but uh, that's why it print 5 after 5 second he print the hello. So let's look at the another example. So this is the same command. I am telling R, hey, print hello after 5 seconds when you are free. So let's run this command. So what I'm doing, I just print the 5 50,000 times. That's it. So as you can see that it will take around uh, on an average of 22 seconds, right? Now what I'm doing, I select all the things and run run this all the program. So if you observed, hello world now is printing after 22 seconds. Why? Because uh, he R is busy in calculating these things. Print 5. So it, as I told you earlier, that it will take 22 seconds, and after 22 second R is free. That's why he print hello. So the purpose of this program, to show you the real meaning of asynchronous programming. So asynchronous programming, you you tell processor to do work when he is free. So that is the objective I want to show you. Asynchronous programming is very famous in the internet based application because here we do lots of requesting the server, and as we getting lots of responses from the server. So in this scenario, we use lots of asynchronous programming. So let's take an example here. You are an intraday trader and you looking 2 months stock charts for analysis, but some reason your 1 month data is deleted. Okay, February month, and you write some script to download an analysis also. Now let us suppose that first the you write the command for downloading the February stock data from the NSE website from the India, and suppose it take 2 minutes. Okay, and after that, after getting the data, you analyze the data, right? And the March data you already have, and you analyze this data also. So this, if you run whole this program, it will take around six minutes, right? And if you use the asynchronous programming, so in this scenario, while downloading the data from the server, you you tell the R that hey, execute the next line here. So it will take only 4 minutes. So asynchronous programming, by the use of asynchronous programming, you can run your program fast. And here we also should take care the task is independent. All right, so this is the internet example while loading the website. So this is the instruction the CPU follow. So first he put the heading tag header. Okay, then after that he fetching the he fetch the image from the server, from the URL, right? And he execute the third line here. Why? Because here we are using the asynchronous programming. And then he put footer here. Then finally we got the image. I am sure you will observe this type of website loading in your daily life. So let's see the command here. So I have a March month data here, and first I am downloading the file here from the NSE website, and after that I just analyze the things, and I just put here some letter is a package by which you can do asynchronous programming. So I want to execute while uh, sending the request to the server. At the same time I want to run this command. Okay, so I control A, now run this command. So first, I think R is very fast. That's maybe the reason. So he fetched the data from the server in less than, I think, 1 second. That's why, if you observed, February data printed first. But for some reason, if server side is busy or something like that, in that scenario, these things execute first, and then this command will execute. I hope you understand what is the meaning of asynchronous programming and how you can perform this task in the R. Thank you.